Hello, everyone.
Yo!
It is August 24th, and this is the Minutes After Segments. We finished the segments at 3:57, and it is right now 7:23 p.m.
So, in 57?
57.
So, in 34 minutes, it would have been...
It would have been 4 hours, right?
4 hours. So, 4 hours minus 34 minutes. So, it's 3 hours and 26 minutes.
That's 26 minutes. That's 206.
26 minutes after.
206 minutes after the segments. You want to start off, Garrett?
Yeah. Today, every day is going so well. This day is no exception.
Yes.
We had this, it's a really chunky segment that's broken up into like 4 subsections. So as we're writing this one, we were only able to tackle one of the 4.
Yes.
Big chunks in the big chunk. Mm-hmm. And we had hoped to do 2. But for the first time actually today, I decided to stop. I could have easily done another one. Well, not easily. Not without pushing myself a little bit.
So basically, we could have done another one, but it would have hurt.
Yeah, it would have been painful. It would have been more than... It wouldn't have been fun. No. And I want to really enjoy this writing process, which is a first for me. Wanting to enjoy our time, taking our time, and just knowing that because we're writing every single day, it will get done. As opposed to me thinking I got to really rush it and finish it out of a abstract, irrational fear that it will never be completed. And just those fears that come about from when you're doing something for a very long time, you start to question whether or not it's going to make it or not. So today was the first day I ever decided, you know what? I can do more, but I'd rather enjoy the process more than do more.
Yeah.
So we did a nice big segment, and it's shaping nicely.
Yeah, it's a very, very nice segment where focused on a character, focused on cool like lore and things like that. Mm-hmm. Very well done.
And we did accomplish our goal of making the lore kind of secondary.
Yes,
right?
We did, but that's easy. Whenever again I set a goal on a certain thing, this one, okay, it's not easy.
It's never easy.
No, but this one was easier than other things Garrett and I had to write.
Yeah.
Nothing really terribly dramatic happened in this. Nothing crazy, super duper crazy complex. It was just a nice, beautiful scene that Garrett and I have been writing throughout our entire show. One of many beautiful, very well written scenes.
Yeah, and. No, I got nothing else to add except for that this still is the best writing experience of any of the episodes I've ever written thus far for our show.
Yeah. And
that has more to do with my confidence in myself, and with confidence comes clarity. Mm-hmm. So, yeah.
I'd say for me, fine enough. The chunk of the segment, the portion Garrett and I wrote. I didn't expect it to be that tough. Fine enough. It actually was quite tough. I didn't.
You didn't, huh?
I didn't.
I was drawing a blank. That's why I thought it was gonna be difficult.
Yeah, no, I didn't expect it to be that tough, that tasking, where we had to really think that much into it, and then ultimately, Garrett and I were both tired at the end, and we valued the experience rather than just the work, the work itself. So, excuse me. What I was saying was just that probably the biggest thing I want to talk about right now at the moment. That it was very surprising. I mean, I just in concept, it sounded like it was going to be pretty damn easy. We were going to sail through it. Turns out it was a lot more difficult. And I'd say for me, in a lot of ways, the tiny part says I wish we did too, but the bigger part says I'm glad it turned out this way for like a multitude of reasons. One of them was I like how actually meaty the scene turned out. How much more to me, because to me honestly, when we finished writing this scene today. When we finished writing it turned out more depth-filled than I initially imagined.
Oh, you thought it was going to be a little bit more shallow?
Not shallow.
Well, not shallow, but not as much.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be more like straightforward in a sense.
Oh.
Honestly, I did. I didn't think it'd be had this much depth, and I like that a lot more. I appreciate that a lot more. So I'm happy for that turn of events.
I agree that I didn't expect to have so much, but...
But you said you knew right from the second when we opened the computer.
I knew from the beginning, because I had nothing in my mind. It was going to be tough.
So there you have it.
But no, this was the first time I've ever chosen the experience over the work, and that's an excellent thing. And I'm again reinforcing because I don't know, there was a fear that it was never going to get finished. This time I didn't have that fear. This time when I chose, when we're not going to write it, not write anymore, I could feel that I am truly committed and it's going to get done. That we are going to that it's going to be finished. Even if we go at this pace that we're going at, we got a whole 4 months to finish before the year is out. So September, October, November, December. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Plus the remainder of August.
So 4 months and a week.
Yeah, 4 months plus 1 week, and we've never took us one 4 months to write a single episode ever, even as massive as this one is. But even if it were to take to the end of the year, I can say for myself, I'm happy with the journey that this is taking us on, and I know we'll reach the end. That's just awesome.
Yeah.
That I feel that way. Awesome. I really actually felt that way. So that's my biggest take, my biggest win from this one, and also biggest surprise. So I'm very happy about that. So yeah.
Nice. I personally am good. How about you?
I'm set.
See you on the next Minutes After.
Next Minutes After. Yeah.